The national leader of the South-South Pan-Niger Delta Forum, PANDEF, Edwin Clark, has asked President Bola Tinubu to call the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, to order over the ongoing political crisis rocking Rivers State. Clark says he's deeply disturbed by the reported plot to unlawfully remove the governor of Rivers State, Siminalaye Fubara, who has spent only about 5 months in office. He also alleged that the sad episode is being orchestrated by the immediate past governor of the state and the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Clark warned that the president must act fast and avert the unfolding crisis in the interest of his administration, the nation's democracy, and the country at large. And now to give us a live update right there in Rivers State, I'm being joined by News Central's correspondent, Omoni. Good morning, Nii. Glad to have you join me.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, you are right there live in Rivers State. Just bring us up to date as to how the atmosphere is right there.
So let's start there. Anything happening, this government has to do stuff behind the here because of the recent uproar has been ongoing as the tension has been grown with the impeachment move which the government itself has some. But I would like to speak with the Deputy Chairman, Labour Party, Rivers State, Ambassador Harry Isoboye, to just help us understand what exactly has caused this rate over time. Sir, let us understand. What is your own opinion of what is causing this land?
Well, my name is Ambassador Harry Isoboye, Deputy Chairman, Labour Party. But right now, I think we are not speaking on party line.
Yes, we are not.
I am a Rivers man. I think what is happening in Rivers State, we are not pleased with it. We don't like it. And really, we want the government to have peace and to stabilize things for us. What is happening now, I think what the Assembly did is wrong. We have constitution in Rivers State, in Nigeria at large. You must follow due process before you embark on some certain things. What they did is wrong. You understand? So I think we are angry. They insulted our governor yesterday. We are angry. We don't like it.
Thank you very much, sir. You've heard it from the Labour Party chairman, and this is just one of the very many testaments. As you can see, in fact, now they are mobilizing away from the park I was speaking about before, and they're moving on towards the government's house just right there. We don't know to what cost yet, but of course, what we had before was to make sure that there's no form of security breach at that place and maybe trying to assist the police. But here is what we know. We do know that the House of Assembly has made the move. 32 members make up the House of Assembly, but of course 24 are active now as they've suspended 4 lawmakers earlier and of course the majority leader. 24 are active now, and they've said they've made a move to impeach the governor. Meanwhile, the majority leader that has been suspended has also claimed that 26 of the lawmakers has also upheld him as the Speaker of the House of Assembly. Now, while there were tensions yesterday, we must agree to that, as the governor himself confirmed, Siminalaye Fubara confirmed that it was being shot at, tear gassed, and of course water cannon sprayed on him. One thing we don't know for sure yet is if this is as a result of the rift, purported rift between the former governor, who is the current Minister of State for the FCT, Nyesom Wike, and the current governor of the state.
Understand that, fire gutted the Rivers State House of Assembly on Sunday. If perhaps we are able to have a view of it, just bring us up to speed as to the level of damage we have there.
Well, the damage was not done entirely to the building. We went there earlier this morning, and of course we're still going to go back there. It's just done to the chambers where the lawmakers actually sit and deliberate to get to a resolution. So currently, that place is not a place they can sit. It's not a place they can actually have any conversation whatsoever. And that has been, and now that the House of Assembly has been split into 2 factions, it has made coordination a little bit difficult, because while some factions sit at a particular place in the building, just choosing any position and make their resolution, other factions are also seated somewhere else trying to make their own resolution. But constitutionally, what we know is that for a resolution to be passed, there must be quorum. That is one. And secondly, the staff must also be present there. So these are some of the things that they might be looking into. But if they can form a quorum. Wherever they form a quorum, the lawmakers form a quorum and they can give a resolution, I think whatever it is they have passed will certainly stand. But as at where they can sit currently to pass that resolution, which used to be the chambers in the House of Assembly, is currently damaged. I mean, completely damaged. The structures around it is still very much okay. Okay,
finally, Ni, before I let you go, regarding the planned impeachment of Governors Siminalaye Fubara, the governor there of Rivers State, and also the leader of the House of Assembly, Edison Ehi, what latest, updates have any one of them given, or planned updates, have you heard of them coming to speak to this particular issue? Any one of them?
Okay, so far, none of them have actually spoken to this particular issue. I'm trying to track here. These are the 5 move by the Lagos Assembly that they are calling for. They are calling for the removal of Edison Ehi as leader, suspension of Edison Ehi, East Victor Oka Boni, Sukara Good Boy Sukari from Edo West, and of course Adolphus Timothy from Opobo Nkoro, and of course the impeachment of the governor. These are their requests currently. For now, we've not heard anything from the self-proclaimed former majority leader, now self-acclaimed speaker. We've not heard anything from him. Of course, the governor has not also spoken to any effect. But we do confirm that the former governor of Rivers State was in town as at yesterday, but jetted out of the state yesterday morning. And news just reaching us confirms that recently, earlier today, the house of the Rivers State Youth President Chidioke Nwo was raided by the police. And now this has continued to raise questions that who is actually controlling the police in the state? If the governor is supposed to be the chief security officer of the state, how come the police are not also obeying him? Yes, we do understand the police is a national parastater, and of course it's being controlled by the national powers. But as a chief security officer of his state, he should have some oath. And just as you can see here, the police presence are here as well. The police presence is not so heavy as it would have been. But of course, police are here, but we don't know. We can't say they are in support of this faction or not. The only thing the police have spoken to is the arson, which was the damage caused by the fire to the House of Assembly, and they said investigation is ongoing. Nothing is happening here so far, and I'll just give you a last view of the government house here, so you can see the youths are gathered there in their numbers. It's early Tuesday morning, Debola, and of course one will believe that everyone has something to do, but these ones have said and they've proclaimed that they are going to do everything to support their governor, and nothing is going to remove him from the seat.
Well, we'll definitely keep in touch with you for more updates on these. Our correspondent right there, live in River State, Ni Omoni. Thank you so much for the update.
Thank you.